Bushido means we must never give up. That's why hasta la matcha, baby!
After his release from Mugai's control, Opener was given a position in the United Netherworlds until he vanished again. According to UN sources, a dimensional rift swallowed him up as he was surveying the Infernal Sanctuary. At a loss, the UN turned to Opener's daughter and her Nethertime support force to conduct the search.
So this is where Opener got swallowed up, huh? Looked sort of like a giant mouth.
Whoa, that's a super deep-looking hole. Is your dad okay, Pirelli? Want Al to go look for him?
Wait out! Stay back, where it's safe. I feel for the guy, but I'm calling this off.
Huh? We can't! We've come all this way to the Infernal Sanctuary! We have to save my father, please! Fuji, you're becoming more and more of an overprotective dad every day.
This dimensional rift is dangerous. The Infernal Sanctuary is connected to many dimensions. We can't predict where it leads.
First Al, and now Perilica's father? We've been looking for missing people lately. What are we? Search and rescue?
I'm terribly sorry that my husband is causing you trouble again.
Hey, I know that sexy beauty in distress! Could it be Perilica's mom?
Mother got permission from Celestia to join us in our search for my father!
Verilica, please let go. I can't breathe. Anyway, we've already investigated the other side of the dimensional rift. Crossing it will bring us to a time in the past, when my husband and I first came to Hinomoto with the Nether Army.
All the way back then? I didn't know time travel was possible. This rift thing is more dangerous than I thought.
Yes, the past and future are intertwined there. I will be joining you because of my knowledge regarding that time and place. However, I would lose in combat to a level 1 Prinny. Therefore, I shall not participate in battle.
That makes sense. You've never carried anything heavier than a fluff cake before, Mother.
Now then, we must find my Gaddy. Demodor Opener. Let us set off at once.
Gaddy?
Oh, she means my father. Gaddy comes from Gatling Opener. They're head over heels for each other.
We'll discuss this in private later, Perilica.
Eek! Why?
Is this the past? It doesn't seem that different.
Halt! You folk look mighty suspicious. Where do you hail from? Are you minions of that knave Opener?
Samarific! We've already met someone who speaks like a Hinomoto citizen before they opened up! I dig that top knot.
Samarific? Dig! I know not of what you speak. You must be affiliated with Opener. It is my duty to dispose of you!
Shut your trap! I'll cut you down if you try! Looks like we're definitely in the Udo of the past.
Fuji! Fuji! Look! Over there! It's my father!
Whoa, you're right! That's him for sure! Mystery solved in a flash! Of course a team I led would be so successful.
Wait, he seems to be talking to somebody. And that somebody's a familiar face.
Ieyasu? You're looking super chummy with Opener.
No, that's not me. That's my dad. You might not recognize him, because he was executed a long time ago.
Father.
So that man over there is the most renowned shogun in history? Shogun Gachiyasu? I never thought I'd see him with my own eyes!
Well received, Gachiasu. Domo arigato for this awesome infernal treasure. Sasuga, how it fits in my hand just right. Thank you billions once again. Ore will definitely pay you back for this.
I hope that means you'll return the favor. In any case, I am glad you are pleased with my humble gift. If we had not met in person, we might still be embroiled in those pointless skirmishes. I am a failure of a shogun.
Not at all. I brought uncalled for chaos by visiting with my Kurofune. It makes sense your samurai would attack me.
I must thank my son, Ieyasu, for bringing us together.
Ieyasu's a real Sugoi boy. I'm sure he'll grow up to be a wise shogun like you someday, Gachiasu.
I hope so. But he has a tendency to get ahead of himself, so who knows how he will turn out.
Hear that? Your dad loved you a lot, Ieyasu.
I didn't know my dad thought of me that way.
Father told me to keep this a secret, but he always had high hopes for you. You were our star.
But based on what we heard, that's not the opener we're looking for.
I suppose he isn't so easy to find after all.
You there! Who are you?
Oh no! I think they caught us peeping.
It'd be a pain in the ass to explain if we get caught. We need to split, find our opener, and bring him back.
Are you kidding me? Shogun Gachiyasu's here? I've always wanted to duel him. I'm not going home without trying.
What? Master?
Oh, that sounds like fun! I was gonna do that too.
Wait, ow! Ugh, come on! I guess we'll have to lend them a hand.
Seriously?
You? Could it be? Higanze Shosai! I thought you had no interest in politics. Why attack me?
You're a sharp one. That's right. I'm Higanze Sho.
Don't tell them your name, Master Moron! If they know our real identities, it's gonna be another pain in the ass.
Now, Gachiasu, my nakama! I'll buy you some time. Make a run for it while you still can. Ha! I've always wanted to say something like, I got this, leave it to me. Nani!
Opener! They ambushed you from behind? How cowardly of...
That's enough from the both of you. I'm sorry to interrupt this battle, but I can't stand by and watch any longer.
I finally got a chance to fight, but now you've gone and broken it up.
I was having so much fun! It's been forever! Despite looking like he could be Ieyasu's twin, Gachiyasu was so dignified. That blows my mind!
Huh? What does that mean?
Opener was exactly what I thought Piriko's dad would be like. It's too weird. He's the complete opposite of the demo door.
The two of them were such good friends.
Despite their solid friendship, tragedy found them not long after.
Thanks to my father's, to Mugai schemes.
Hey, since we're here in the past and all, can't we stop everything before it happens?
What a fantastic idea! Of course my brother would think of something like that. Maybe we can save Opener.
Unfortunately, we can't do that. The past can't be changed. Otherwise, it would drastically affect the future.
My dad's alive and well, right over there.
Change the timeline before my dad starts his campaign, huh? Can we prevent everything if we erase him from history here and now? Wait! Opener might be thinking the same thing we are. Listen, guys. We gotta head to the Haunt Springs.
I found you. That means I've still got time.
We came to the Haunt Springs, just like you wanted, Fuji. Is Opener really around here somewhere?
Don't know, but I think there's a good chance. My dad would have been in Gera-Handsprings around this time in his life.
Wait, dear. Are you really going to fight Opener?
Of course. It's the only thing I can do now that the shogunate's withdrawn. Unless I do something, Hinomoto will fall into chaos.
But I don't believe he's a bad person. He isn't known for being a tyrant. In fact, I hear he and the Shogun are friends now. He even let you return to us safely after you lost your last battle against him.
Quiet. That could be one of his schemes. Ever since he arrived, public order has deteriorated. The people have changed. Have you forgotten what happened to your mother? The people unjustly killed Master Rekka. We can't let that happen again. I must kill the mastermind behind the chaos that now holds Hinomoto in its grip. For you, Fuji, and my students.
You've been acting strange ever since you lost. What happened to you? You were so compassionate. Why do you want more death?
I'll explain one day. If the fighting spreads, both you and Fuji will be in danger. Opener must be disposed of.
You won't change your mind. I see. Then, I'll have to stop you before you try to fight Opener again. As Rekka's disciple, I'll take up my sword once more.
Whoa, what? Don't be ridiculous! I could never hurt you!
Give up your plans. I'll put an end to your rampage, even if it costs me my life.
My rampage, huh? Heh, you're right. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, I give up, Fuyo. There are only two people in the universe who can sway me. You and Fuji.
Dad.
Fuji.
Mugai, it seems I must settle the score with you today after all.
I was right. I knew you'd show up to end my old man.
If Mugai dies here, there will be immense repercussions for both the past and present. Everyone, please, stop him.
Choto, a minute! This is all a huge misunderstanding. I don't have the slightest desire to harm Mugai. Please believe me, Canon, you have to! You're my beloved waifu!
I can't trust you on this. You have a tendency to jump the gun. Are you really sure you don't intend to harm Mugai?
That's right, I just want to try persuading him once more. I'm sure we can see eye to eye. I know we can become nakama!
Man, I see where his daughter got her rose-tinted glasses from.
No, I'm doing this for myself. Since I'm to blame for Canon's death, I have to do this for her.
You idiot.
Canon!
You did all you could to persuade him once. It didn't work. You couldn't get through to him. Everyone has their own beliefs. An emotional speech or lecture won't change anything in the long run. That's why you needn't try to change the past. We must accept the crimes that have already been committed and build toward the future.
Canon, I'm sorry. I've caused you to worry about another one of my mistakes. Not to mention the restraint Ieyasu, Iki, and Fuji have displayed by not changing the past to save their parents.
That's right. Please reflect on your actions. Ever since we first met, I've always known you to be a hasty person. But it was that straightforward demeanor of yours that I fell in love with.
Canon!
Aw, it must be nice to be married. Okay, I'm gonna try it too. Come on! If anyone wants to be my wife, raise your hand!
If you can feed me, I'll happily marry you. Fuji only lets me have 1,000 servings a day.
What? I might be a shogun, but not even I can afford all that food.
Sorry, I'm not really into demons. Oh, but Suisen's a whole other story. As a weapon otaku, of course I'm interested in him.
Probability of being dismantled rising exponentially. I must respectfully decline.
Oh, is it Alice's turn? When I grow up, I want to marry Dad!
Fuji looks like he's going to collapse. Please hang in there.
Fuji, I've caused you so much trouble as well. Thank you for saving my family.
Don't thank me. Like I said, the only ones I ever fight for are me, myself, and I.
I see. Then I'll save Hinomoto for my own sake. From here on, I won't jump the gun. I'll join your Nether Time support force. Perillica and I will continue to give it our all.